What's going on, guys? It's Nate and Zach. Welcome back to Into the Weird podcast. Today we're going to be talking about uh, whatever. I Earlier today on my social media, I asked you guys on my Snapchat and my Instagram if you guys had any questions because we're going to be doing a partial Q&A video, and we're going to get right into that. So,
All right, Zach, go ahead with those questions that people sent you.
okay, sorry for the squeaking noise, and if you hear a dog squealing, I have a puppy. So, yeah. Anyways, we got 5 questions right here. Okay.
5 questions.
So, the first question says, would you much rather eat poop that tastes like chocolate or chocolate that tastes like poop? So
first of all, who'd ask a question like that? Because it's still technically poop,
okay. Yeah.
but
You're
with
right.
chocolate on it.
Okay, no. He said, would you rather eat chocolate that tastes like poop or poop that tastes like chocolate?
Well, I mean, I guess as long as the poop tastes like chocolate, I guess I'll go with that one.
Okay.
I mean, you're taking a risk on any, hey.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you. Question number 2 says 10 things you can't live without.
Well, all right, man, you go first.
First thing I'm gonna say is my phone.
Okay.
My phone. I can't live without girls.
Gotta have some girls in our lives.
My dog. That's 3. Beer. I can live without beer. I just really like beer.
Who doesn't like beer? You gotta have a little beer every once in a while, and
This video is sponsored by Killian's Irish Red.
well, they're really not sponsoring, but we're technically giving
Not
them a
yet.
free plug.
Not yet.
Apparently, I'm drinking something, but where's that at? What the crap? Some
Some Boatington's Pub Ale. It's good shit.
first time I ever had this stuff. It's okay, guys. So if you want to try some beer, it's imported from Britain.
It's good stuff.
Speaking of Britain, we know we're paying a socialist tax on it, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Making sure their healthcare system's fully functional.
Well, we got to
and
make sure
operational.
that they have proper treatment.
All right, man. Back to the list.
Let me hang on. I'm trying to extend this out a little bit more for us. That way we can talk for a longer period of time.
Yeah.
So, right there. Question number. Sorry, I didn't finish my 10, but
Here,
I'm good. I don't really
let
care.
me give my 10 things. See,
Okay, you go ahead.
air, water, food.
Wow.
All other technology, fuck it.
Wow.
As long as I have those 3 things, I'll
Wow.
be good to go. Friends, family, that type of thing.
Yeah. Okay, so anyways, question number 3 is you're on an island. What 3 items are you bringing with you to survive? I'm getting rid of this pop filter. Does that sound better, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I guess first of all, I'll try to bring a knife.
Yeah.
No. Oh. So, are we got clothes on, or they just pick? What kind of island are we going on here?
Well, the person who asked me this question was very vague, extremely vague. So, we're going to say that we have clothes on.
Okay.
We're going to say it's like a Castaway deal where we crashed a plane and we washed up on an island.
Okay. Well, like I said, a knife. Hopefully, I can find something to make a rope out of. I mean, it'd be easy as long as the plane's crash site somewhere close by we can get on. But I'd probably take a knife from the plane. Probably something to keep water in.
Yeah.
And if I can find any food or anything in some of the cargo.
Okay. Yeah, like I agree with you on the knife. 100%. I mean, I'm if I can find a knife, I'm gonna
Hold
bring
on
one.
here. Since we're talking about Castaway, I think I will sacrifice the knife for the soccer ball. You got to have a little sidekick, Wilson, but I don't know if
Yeah, no doubt.
I'll name him like Ball Man or something. I wouldn't name him Wilson.
What would you name the soccer ball?
Socrates or something.
Okay.
This would be funny.
Something interesting.
Because eventually, I'm either going to like survive on this island or die. At least I can have a little joke.
You can have a little fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
But didn't on that package he had at the end, didn't it have a phone in it or something?
No, it was like
Like a GPS thing?
Yeah, it was like something crazy. Like I know that. I mean, like if I had I don't remember exactly what was in the package. Like I'll have to look it up.
I mean, I can understand why he didn't open it because that was keeping him alive because he wanted to deliver that package.
Yeah, but that's fucking retarded because I mean, like
But
he's about to fucking die.
There could have been anything. There could have been like food in there.
Well, yeah.
A GPS
it could have been a cell phone, GPS,
something in there to keep
compass.
that man alive.
Yeah, but he was too worried about that corporate mind, where like that workforce mindset, where he had to deliver the package with whatever means necessary.
I didn't see him trying to find the other package that was floating around the water. Did you?
No, I think the only one.
I think he just wanted to do it because it had that little pretty little dragonfly on it or whatever.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that was, I don't know. But anyways, 3 items that I'm bringing on an island with me is I'm definitely bringing a knife. Okay, and I'm gonna bring waterproof matches. Okay. And I'm going to bring. Damn, this is hard. I'm definitely gonna bring those, and then I'm gonna bring some fishing line. I guess you can make traps out of it or something.
I mean, there should be some kind of a fish moving around or crabs or something.
No doubt.
With all the dead bodies of the plane, you have plenty of fish bait.
Yeah, no doubt. And
or if you get a little, you'd be like the Gomer party and eat some people.
Yeah, it's a little extreme, but I mean, I guess we could.
So you're saying that if you're half dead, you would not eat somebody?
I mean, like I don't know. It depends on how desperate I would be. I've never been in that situation, so I really can't answer that question.
I don't think I would, but if I was like near starvation, I would cut a leg off somebody and cook that bitch. I'm just telling you, I would do it. I understand, like it's probably against immoral or whatever, but hey, I gotta survive.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm not saying I would or wouldn't, but if I ever got in that situation, I guess I would be able to tell you a better answer. But question number 4, and you might be able to provide some insight on this too. But question number 4 is why is Isaiah Thomas bad? For those of you who don't know, Isaiah Thomas is an NBA player right now. I have a profound hate for Isaiah Thomas. Plays for the Denver Nuggets right now.
Denver Nuggets, man.
Denver Fuckets.
Man, I don't follow basketball, but like, tell me about this guy, Zach. Why do you hate it? Why do you hate him?
Dude, okay, so I don't care what anyone says. Isaiah Thomas, the 5'9" player that got drafted last in the NBA draft, whatever year, he had 2 good years in Boston for the Boston Celtics. Okay, he had 2 really good years. I mean, like he was about to win MVP and he was voted an All-Star, all kinds of stuff. And I mean, like the only reason he had success on that team was because the players he had around him, and the coach that he played for. I mean, it's not because he was a good player. I mean, he got good looks. Like, he got past the ball a lot. And whenever he got it, he made his shots. Okay. And, that's that. And everybody's like, oh, well, he's an all-star. He's great. No, he's not. Because every other team that he's ever been on, he has not done the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, and now he's on the Denver Nuggets, okay? And I can guarantee you that he will not do any better than he's ever done in his whole career. I mean, he'll just be average. He'll just be there enough to stay relevant, and that's it. And I mean, like Isaiah Thomas too. He really thinks that he is like the shit. Like he really thinks that he is good. Like I mean, but he's just not.
So is he like almost like LeBron or LeBron or however?
I guess you know what I mean. Like for those of you who don't know, I'm not a LeBron fan. I'm a Kobe Bryant fan. I'm a Kobe Bryant fan, die hard. And LeBron is not my favorite person, but I will say this: he is a very respectable player. You know what I mean? Like I respect what he's done and everything, but in my opinion, he's just not better than Kobe.
Okay.
And then going on to question number 5, is why is Jimmy Butler bad? Same kind of deal. Jimmy Butler.
Same thing. Okay.
Yeah, I mean like same kind of deal. Jimmy Butler
has an ego and a turd face and
and see, I mean like Jimmy Butler was good for like not even 3 years, like maybe 2 years in a row. He was voted an All-Star, you know, whatever. He grew this big ego, and he really thinks that he is like the shit. You know, I mean, he really thinks he's good, and he's really not. But like I said, same kind of deal with Isaiah Thomas. You know, I mean, they have really big egos, and everybody thinks that they're superstars when they're just really not good.
Yeah, they're not the greats, but they try to be.
Right.
Ain't never going to happen. Sorry, guys.
These next 2 questions are from my cousin Mallory. Hi, Mallory.
Hey, little person. I do not know you, but hey.
First question is, why do you act gay? I don't know.
So what kind of like does your cousin don't like you or just goofy or?
I think she's just goofy. I mean, like she's a freshman in high school.
Oh, so okay.
So
the high school years. Maybe she's trying to get some street cred over at her high school, and you know.
She's definitely trying to do that. She's definitely trying to get some street cred at her high school. But to answer your question, why do I act gay? I didn't know I acted gay. It's okay though, whatever. And then the next question from her is, am I your favorite cousin? And I'm also not going to answer that because
I don't know. After she asking that first question,
yeah, you know what I mean. Like
I don't think she wants to know what the second question or answer is going to be in that question.
She definitely doesn't. But yeah, like I said, Mallory, no, you're not my favorite cousin. If I'm being honest, especially after what you asked me just a little bit ago. Let me know when you watch this video.
Yeah, watch our video.
Yeah. But anyways, that's all I got as far as question and answer video, or you know, these random questions that I had somebody ask me.
Okay.
Sorry for the squeaky chair again.
Well, you remember that time that I sent that message in Facebook about that solar observatory place getting closed down?
I think so. Is it the Griffith Observatory?
Yeah, and everybody was like freaking out, like, "Oh, it's the end of the world! It's in the days."
I didn't see that.
Do you really want to know why they shut that thing down?
Why?
A federal search warrant was sent
Did they find drugs?
I think it's they wouldn't make a big deal about drugs. I mean, they would, but it's child porn.
What?
So apparently, either somebody was using the place's computers to search porn for kids.
So the people who worked in that observatory were
probably just
looking at child porn,
using government machines to look up bad stuff.
Okay, well that's cool.
Well. Sort of bums out though. I was like, man, there's some aliens. They found aliens. They're trying to hide the evidence or whatever. But now it's just like, oh, that's like a typical day at some kind of government agency. Always, using their computers
I mean that's
for
just
bad stuff.
That's just like your normal every day at the government office.
Apparently, is a laptop. They seized the laptop. So why are they asking the janitor questions? What does the janitor know? I guess
they were asking the janitor questions.
Yeah, he was making comments that the security was so lax. So So somebody broke in to this place to use a laptop to look up bad stuff with.
Okay, well that's cool.
So instead of stealing a laptop, which I probably would have done, hey, the laptop's cool. They walked in there and accessed some websites. I think it's a cover up. I think the head honcho of that place just got busted, and they're trying to blame it on something else.
I think you're probably right. Um, yeah, I mean, like, the government's going to try and cover up anything they can. So,
Oh yeah, they cover up stuff all the time.
I
Especially,
mean, like, I don't know.
the Ross guy that's in jail for doing the Silk Road, where he
Silk Road. Oh my God.
where he was selling drugs on the dark web, and they said he like tried to murder somebody or something, just to put more pressure on him or whatever. Especially what's that gun guy's name that
Talking about the guy the 3D printer guy.
yeah, they got it like
Let me look. I know you sent me that article or whatever.
they got him up for looking up dating like a 17-year-old or something, but technically she lied on the website saying she
Well,
was
yeah,
18.
I mean, like, there's no
He
reason.
didn't know.
Yeah, there's no reason why that guy should get in trouble because I mean, this bitch lied on a dating site and said that she was 18. Like, why should this guy get in trouble?
Oh yeah,
Let me see if I can find that.
I'm on this website, the Anomalist. They do a lot of good articles on paranormal and scientific
Can't find
things. One of the headline is when sailors from ancient Egypt, for all places, discovered the world is not flat. No one listened.
it. Wow.
So apparently nobody listened back in them days too. They're like,
Well, I mean, so why listen now? It's ridiculous, dude. I mean, like,
yeah, I mean, heck, Pharaoh Necho the second journeyed around Africa. I mean, that's a pretty good little trail, from Egypt to go around Africa back then.
well, yeah. I mean, like, they're doing it on push boats or some shit. I mean,
Oh, they had the it wasn't about like the Viking ships where they had the oars and all that stuff. Like not the Vikings,
okay,
the Greeks.
okay, yeah,
About the same type of boat. So they probably had the Pharaoh. He had his gang of probably 20 people, and they probably had about 40 rowers probably.
Yeah, I'd say you're right. Earth's not flat.
Yeah, but for
Period.
being ancient people, the Egyptians were traders. They would travel all over. So for them knowing that the Earth is not flat, nobody listened back then. I guess there's been deniers throughout the centuries on this whole subject. Really,
I guess you're right. I mean, like, the Earth's not flat. Period. I mean, like, I'm free to listen. I mean, I'm more than willing to listen to somebody's opinion, who thinks otherwise. Like I said, I mean, I'm more than willing to listen to somebody's opinion, but, I mean, I don't think you're going to convince me that it's flat.
yeah. I observed too much doing like stars gazing and all that stuff to realize it's not flat.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no,
guys.
I mean, like I said, for those of you watching, if you think the Earth's flat,
Come on to the show.
please let us Skype you in, and we will have a very civil discussion, and we just want you to tell us why you think the Earth's flat. Real simple. I mean, we're not going to judge you.
Yeah, I just want to know what's your evidence and why.
Yeah, I mean, like, like I said, I just want to know why you think the Earth's flat.
And why socialism cool? You might answer.
Yeah.
You might answer that for us too.
Yeah,
as
for
well.
real. Because I mean, like, not to be crazy like Alex Jones-esque or anything, but you know as well as I do, the same people who think the Earth's flat think socialism's cool.
Yeah, then exactly. So I think school has something wrong with education. Went horribly wrong and
Yes, it has.
made people completely retarded.
Yes, it has.
Oh wait, hold on. I can't use that word. Insane.
Thank you, Nate.
So apparently people are out their butt with being dumb. So
Getting butthurt over it. Yeah, you know, I mean, like, I don't even know, man. Like I said,
I better just get off my soapbox right now. We're live. I'm gonna take my shirt off, dance around.
Dude, like I said, I mean, I just want to know. I mean, like, Nate and I, we want to have a civil conversation with one of you, and we just want to know why you think the Earth is flat. Real simple. Don't mean anything by it. We just want to know.
Yeah,
You know,
I mean, just come out and tell us. Well, hey, you got this evidence. You've done this. Like, I want to see things that you actually done. You know, I don't want you to quote some book or some YouTube video that an 8-year-old made. You know, I want an actual.
like a picture.
Yeah, I want a photo.
If you can get listen, for those of you flat earthers that are listening, if you can get a photo of the Earth that's flat, like if a fucking sandwich, like a pancake Earth.
Yeah, I want the photo.
If you can get a picture of it, email it to us at intotheweird@gmail.com. And if you email us a picture of the Earth that's fucking flat, a legit photo, I'm a flat earther.
Yeah,
I'm a flat earther.
I will totally change my mind just like that.
But it's not going to happen.
But it's just like Zach said, it's never going to happen. You could try. But, oh well, you know.
Yeah, you know, like I said, oh well. Guys, Into the Weird podcast. This is our first video in the studio. I tried to do a rap sound there, but it's not.
Let's do a little mumble rap. That's popular nowadays.
Lay me down a beat, okay? Put a beat. Lay us down a beat, and then I'll get going with it, okay?
All right. Well,
Guys, for those of you who didn't know, I'm a amateur mumble rapper. So just stay tuned.
all right, man. I'm gonna try something.
All right, well, you let me know when you're about to play something.
Go ahead and get it on 5.6 so you can control the volume of this. It's gonna get a little loud, guys.
Okay, go ahead.
I can actually find one that's worth a crap.
Just lay me down a beat. Let me know when you're playing it. Guys, like I said, let us know what you think about our setup right here. You know, I mean, we've got this lovely Walmart table. You know, the highest of quality tables. You know, we got these "Don't Tread on Me" flags.
Here's your beat.
Okay. I can't hear it.
5.6.
5.6.
Yeah.
Cannot hear it. Restart that for me, okay?
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Video. Studio. Hideo. Beerio. I'm about to Cheerios. Looky here. You already know we're drinking beer. Yeah. I'm drinking beer. Nate's over there drinking beer. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to drink some beer?
That was ridiculous. That was awful.
Because mumble rapping, there are a bunch of queers. All right, that's enough.
All
of that.
jokes aside, though.
Yeah. You know, just a mumble rap, guys. Don't come after us.
We can't rap, okay?
No, we're not going to try. Even though we could probably make millions right now.
We probably could.
Put our minds to it. We have the technology.
We definitely do.
And apparently it's not hard because you have guys stoned out their minds, trashed. they just bake and you know, they just mumble on like, you know, craziness. So
I mean, like if I was fluent, like I mean, if I knew a lot of rhymes, I feel like I could be pretty good.
Yeah, I need to get my little brother. He can somewhat do it. But so what do you think about the Machine Gun saying he can't come out with something now?
You talking about Machine Gun Kelly and the Eminem whole
Yeah.
thing? Well, I mean, like, I don't like either of them.
Okay, well, I respect that.
I don't like either of them. So, and I mean, like, as far as the better sounding song, I mean, like, and whenever I say better sounding, when I'm talking about like one that I would want to listen to,
Yeah.
like driving down the road, I would want to listen to Eminem's song "Driving Down the Road" more than I would Machine Gun Kelly's song. But lyrically, I think that Machine Gun Kelly's was better. His diss track, "Rap Devil," I think is what it's called.
I think it's what it's called. It's pretty good. I mean, they're both good.
Eminem doesn't want none of me. I'm just letting you know.
I like both of them, but I do like Eminem's ran on the mumble rap.
Yeah. Well,
So
see, I mean, I thought that was pretty good.
I'm hoping eventually that pushes more of these wannabe rappers to actually get back to the roots of the thing, and
Yeah, maybe. Guys, like I said, Into the Weird podcast. This is our first video in the studio. No.
Yeah, we're trying to still figure out buttons and doodads and
Yeah.
all that good stuff and test out different things. But yeah, it's going pretty good. And all right, what else you want to talk about with Zach?
Dude, let's talk about fucking aliens.
Well,
Are they real or not? I mean, like, are they real or not, Nate?
I don't know personally. I mean, I think they're real. I hope they are. It'd be pretty boring that we're the only humans out here floating around in this ball.
Yeah. No, it's flat.
The disc.
Thank you.
Guys, we live on a
Thank
disc.
you. Thank you.
The disc world. Satellites, space stations do not exist, guys.
Thank you.
Disc Earth. The wonderful GPSs in your phone are powered by government experiments where they eat babies.
They eat babies?
That's disc Earth, guys.
They definitely don't eat babies, do they?
The power of the phones that you use without satellites and technology, yes, they do. They eat babies, guys.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, guys, that's one of Alex Jones on everybody, like Psycho, but
No, the Alex Jones song where he's like, "The frogs are turning us gay."
yeah, I remember that song.
The frogs, they're turning us gay.
He's got some issues, man. Like, he really does.
I mean, like, I miss him. I do. But at the same time, it's probably best that...
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Frog gay. Oh, come on. Somebody do something like that. And, I mean, that song right there, it's fan-made.
100% it's fan-made.
But it's just one of his rants on some of the things he actually said.
Now, what was he actually talking about where he said that it's turning the frogs gay? Like,
I think like chemicals, like chemtrails or some kind of a outrageous conspiracy, which I don't know who would benefit from chemtrails. Like, wouldn't it hurt everybody?
You don't want to know.
So you're saying like the ultra rich is like getting vaccines to protect them against the chemtrails or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only reason why. I don't think anything like stuff like that's going on. I mean, it'd be pointless. They'd be hurting themselves, really.
Yeah. No, I mean, like.
But in Alex Jones' society, where people walk around scared to death, they'll believe anything. I think chemtrails are real, guys, just based on the facts that Alex Jones said so.
Jones. Hey, I mean, like, Alex Jones, like, for those, if you guys haven't watched our video on Alex Jones, it's one of the first few uploads. Like, it's one of our better uploads that we've put on YouTube. You should go check that out on Into the Weird. Talking about Alex Jones.
I wish I actually had the time to actually sit here and actually make these little remixes and songs and stuff. But yeah, man, I think he's fun to pick it on. I haven't checked out his new website yet. I don't want to plug it on here.
Website?
Apparently so.
It's not InfoWars?
I think he redid it.
Really?
I think.
Okay, that's cool.
I've never really been there. Facebook is not the same anymore.
No,
But
it's not.
On the bright side, I feel sorry for the guys over in Eastern Europe where all the memes are banned.
That's ridiculous.
So
You know what? Let's talk about that. I want to hear what you have to say about that. Like, because that's the most ridiculous thing.
yeah, I mean, of course it is. That's memes are free speech. So you're going to tell me that a country will start banning free speech because they don't agree with something that somebody posted because it hurts their feelings?
Right. Well, and I mean, like, it's free speech in America, though.
Well, it used to be free. Like it's in the British Constitution. They have free speech as well, but apparently not.
See, I didn't know that.
So apparently they don't now.
I didn't know that.
Like Pepe the Frog, they can't do that now. I don't know what their deal is. This is not a Facebook thing. It's coming from the government itself.
Okay. See, I mean, like I said, the whole British government banning memes and stuff. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life.
You know what's going to be next? It's going to be free speech on the streets.
Yeah.
So you can't even wear a meme T-shirt. It'll be the next thing.
Yeah, I'd say you're probably right.
So hopefully it won't be next.
You know it will, though.
Well, guys, that's going to be the new cryptocurrency, memes.
Memes. Store all your memes.
If you need a meme, low on cryptocurrency, me and Zach will have you.
We got you.
We got terabytes and terabytes hard drives full of memes from all over the world.
Yeah, don't worry. I can make you a millionaire in a matter of minutes.
Just as long as there's no solar flares or power outages, we'll take care of you guys with the cryptos.
Oh, man. Dude, I'm telling you. Like
That's the only thing that would put a stop to cryptocurrencies, a freaking solar flare. Sun flare up, bam. We're poor.
Yeah.
Like my million Bitcoins split second.
I so wish that I would have invested in Bitcoin.
In my underwear.
Like if I would have invested in Bitcoin, I mean, like.
Oh yeah, I remember when Bitcoin came out. I think I put like $10 in there, and I just can't find my password.
You need to check it.
That's when
you got to find out.
That was in Bitcoin. Was like I didn't have a whole Bitcoin, but I had enough to be like at least $30,000 right now or more.
Dude, for all you know, you could be rich. Like you could be a.
If I find that password, and find out I have like a rich in Bitcoin, that'd be awesome.
That'd be sick. Guys, Into the Weird podcast. Hope you're enjoying everything so far. Like I said, let us know because this is our first video.
Yeah, it's our first video using our setup now.
Yeah, so I mean, like if there's anything that you would change or that you would do different, let us know. I mean, like we're not snowflakes. I mean, we're open for suggestions.
Yeah, we won't call government come in when you tell us we did something bad. So.
Yeah, so. Like I said, if you guys have any suggestions, let us know down in the comment section below. Also, like and subscribe on this video, and also hit the post notification bell up at the top. You'll be the very first to know as soon as we upload a video. Yeah, I mean, like as soon as we upload a video, like a post, comment on a post, our viewers will be the very first to know.
Yeah. Back to you guys. Thanks for taking a look at our podcast. Hang in there with us. We're getting better as we go. That's all I have for right now. What is that, you, Zach? Or?
That's all I got, man.
Okay, man. Thanks for tagging along with us tonight. We catch you guys next time. I'm Nate here, and sitting in front of me is Zach.
What's up?
We catch you guys later. See ya.
Later.